Hello everybody, it is me, MLA again, with another StarCraft game. So, this is very interesting. I don't know who these players are, but I was looking for ZVZ VODs in the Brood War website, replay site, and I couldn't find anything. And I checked into this file, I was like, oh, it's a ZVZ, that's cool. It was actually a 2v2 game, so I decided it'd be fun to stream a 2v2 game because it's a side of StarCraft you don't get to see that often. So 2v2s, you will see them occasionally at pro level, but like it's very rare. You don't see anything 3v3, 4v4 unless it's like fun community event kind of thing, pretty sure. But yeah, so 2v2 you don't get to see that much because usually 2v2s are like timing pushes and cheeses, really, because like there's just another player to back you up and one player can't hold off two people usually. So that's basically it. 2v2s are very aggressive, very fast. They don't last that long, but there's an interesting dynamic. I know in StarCraft 2 you want a Terran and a Zerg. I'm not really sure the exact meta of the StarCraft 1 2v2, so this will be interesting. So let me tell you the teams. Team 1, we have TaxmanD as the Grey Terran in the bottom left corner. And in the bottom right corner, we have the Orange Zerg as SorryImNewb. Top right side, we have the Black Protoss, YangachPeplix, I believe that's his name. And top left corner, we have the Brown Zerg, kellaggs. So right now, as you can see, so far there's no early expansions. No one's really saving up for one. Maybe the Orange Zerg is, but since it's usually aggressive, you won't see expands that early. It looks like our Orange Zerg will go for our expansion, meanwhile our Brown Zerg is tending to go Lings early. Now the question is, which player is he going to send it to? He can send it to the Zerg and do some massive damage, or he can even send it to the Terran, because Terran has nothing going on right now. Usually when a pool comes this early, there's not much you can really do. It looks like a 6 pool? Or a 9 pool. I'm not exactly sure when that pool was made, but it was really early. The Lings are almost already there, and the barracks isn't finished yet. He's going to have to pull some workers. Using a few SCVs to block the ramp. He knows it's coming, but the Marine's not going to be out in time. This could really mess him up. Maybe it would be worth for time to send his Lings to the orange player, but Lings are already in. First Marine is built. Bunker, the wall might be able to buy time for the bunker. He needs to kill this Marine right away. Oh, the Marine goes down. Zergling's focusing the bunker. I like this play. And then he needs to go for this round on the next Marine that comes out. Oh, but the SCV's making a wall. Oh, he shoots his own racks. Oh no, this is going to be a lot of damage. He's still ahead of economy of the brown player. Let's see. Oh, nope. Now he's behind. Oh, another Marine crossing. He needs to make a wall. Make a wall. Make a wall. Oh, Ling goes down. They stop focusing. Okay, he's going to clear this up. Okay, not that bad for our Great Terran. Let's see if the Protoss does anything. He sends a Zealot and a probe against the Zerg player, see if he can get anything done, but I think the 4 Lings are going to be enough to clear this down. Yeah, it's just going to surround the Zealot, and the Zealot's going to die. Pulling them back right as about to die, I like this. Yeah, that Zealot will go down and nothing much will be done, and right now, Orange has a really good economy advantage. Brown's sending more Lings to mess with the Grey player. We see what the Protoss has at home. Going for a Stargate, that's interesting against a Terran and the Zerg. Against Zerg it makes a lot of sense, but for the Terran it's not really going to do much. Terran has a bunker with 3 Marines in it. I don't think these Zerglings are going to get much done. But right now our Brown Zerg player doesn't have much of it in terms of economy going. All these players are very low on economy, but you can't really do much in a team game. If one of your teammates die really early because he got 2v1, then you're just going to get screwed over later unless you're like really ahead. He just runs by the bunker with a bunch of these Lings. He's going to have to unload this bunker and use these Marines, SCVs to tank. Meanwhile, Orange is going for a counterattack. He only has a Spine Crawler and 2 Lings here, so he could do some good damage. Right now we got another Zealot being really annoying over here, killing orange drones. Oh, a lot is going on. He's pulling all of his Lings back, scouting out the brown player, but he should know it's just attacking his teammate. I'm sorry I'm not saying names. Usually I would try to say names a bit more, but it's really hard in a 2v2 game to keep up with what's happening. Where did most of his Lings go? Did I just miss them all dying? Right now, this zealot should be easily cleaned up. Killed one drone, maybe one ling. Overall, now there's going to be a bit more macro. So, here's the main problem here right now. Protoss has Corsair, which is really good against the Zerg player. The Terran's kind of beaten down. So right now, I'd say our top teams are not looking that bad, but if Orange decides to go to this player's base with all those lings, he might just die. He can actually break this wall too. Oh, it's mispositioned. He's going to get around them. Oh, the Black Protoss may be dead. This is way too many lings. He can't let this many lings get in. The Droom Goon falls, the Zealot falls. There's only one pylon powering this gateway. He built a Corsair, so he has nothing in the air. Our players making Scourge to deal with the Corsairs. That's really good by him, but Black is basically dead. It says he's coming. It's okay. He doesn't really need to come. They are new XD. Oh dang. Okay. Let's see here. He still has a bunch of Marines at home. So right now, the game has just suddenly shifted to Orange's favor. If he held that ramp and maybe had another Zealot, that would be good. But Brown was not able to help him after going for that early game attack on Gray. So right now, having this link across the map, he can't really save his teammate. The damage is done. Black is out of the game. He has no probes. He can't even rebuild his main Nexus. He can kill Orange's Overlords and be really annoying. These Marines get cleared up by the Zerglings, getting a full surround. Right now, honestly, Orange should just 1v1 the Brown player and let the Gray Terran rebuild. If the Gray Terran gets back into the game is just over. If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if the Brown player GG'd, because if he does not kill this Terran player right now, it's going to be a 1v2 and he's behind an economy. I don't see how the Terran dies. Unless he gets a full surround on that bunker right away, I don't think it's going to happen. But look at this wall going down right now. Like, it'll be annoying, but I don't think he should die to this. Oh, no. Oh, this is such a good wall. Good job from our Gray Terran player making that wall so he wouldn't die, because the only way he can really win is to counterattack. Yeah, Orange has too much and has the Sunkens on in his base. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a GG right now. Game's over. Yep. No GG's called, but congrats to our bottom team. They did good. I'm really impressed with Gray's hold. That wall right there really helped him out. He lost basically nothing. He lost one Marine and like 200 hit points on the bunker, but really good defense. And Orange on capitalizing on a macro opening. Turns when Black set those Zealots across the map, he couldn't protect his ramp. So, you know, that's what happens when those are the games. And Brown couldn't help because he was too busy trying to put Gray behind. Overall, it's a good game. You get to see the side of Sarkov you don't get to see that much, the team games. So, hope I get more. Peace.